Hi guys, this will be a hopefully a quick live. Maybe I should take my husband's shirt. You know, one time I did sit in my husband's shirt. It was very squeaky. I didn't like that, so I'll keep my chair. Wait till a couple people get on. We did do an announcement. This is something that we kind of at the last minute. I'm going to come on here and just kind of clarify a few things. Yesterday was a very long live. I actually didn't even know YouTube would probably let live run that long. So it was a long live. There was a lot that was discussed. Hi Stephanie, I'm glad you have a wrench. Hi Stacy. And I'll kind of cover. That's kind of a lot of has some to do with also why we're doing this update. Hi Diane. Um,
Hello, Diane. Hello, Ashley.
this will be really quick.
This won't be as long as yesterday, guys. I'm drinking water. It's not alcohol. I've been clean and sober 12 years. This is
Me,
alcohol.
14.
This is not alcohol. It's water.
Sparkling water.
Sparkling water.
No alcohol.
Please comment, like, and subscribe. Hi, Monty.
Monty, I'm glad you're on, and I'm glad you have a wrench. Carolyn, I'm glad you're on, and you have a wrench. Welcome everybody in.
Easy to be kind. Hello.
So this is kind of the purpose of this update. We have 44 people on. The quick purpose of this update because I went onto another channel. Rhiannon, hi sister, I'm glad you got your wrench. Todd, I'm glad you have your wrench.
I had to remove. I removed all the mods yesterday because somebody got into. Well, I let my wife say, but I had to remove all. We have 23 mods, and I removed every single one of them, and I've been adding them back slowly. So I'm glad Monty's here. I'm glad Todd's here.
Rhiannon, Carolyn,
Carolyn,
Stephanie. We got most of our top mods on here. So
how about
Mama Mary? If you're on, and you could check.
I got Mama Mary's too.
So yeah, we'll be really quick because there's just a couple things I wanted to kind of clarify and cover. Everybody that was here with us last night knows that was a long live. I'm actually supposed to be at work right now, and I'm going to be late for work because I wanted to clear the air with some of this. So everybody that was on our live yesterday know there was a lot that transpired and a lot that was discussed and a lot that was covered. Somebody in the middle of a live.
Hi, Italian girl.
It started with they had asked about a ZELLE and a phone number, and so I think somebody put the numbers in the description on the ZELLE, and then they stated that they needed to contact us, but it needed to be private, so they text the number, and they said, "Give me 1 minute." It's private information, and really, I'm scared.
Oh, she said that was me.
Okay,
easy to be kind.
No,
I think the other girl was Sammy.
Yeah,
the other girl was Sammy. So it wasn't you. But if you did email us, easy to be kind. She did. I think she did email us, but that was a different email. That other one was Sammy.
I don't know. All I know is I received a text message during the live yesterday. And they said they needed to do it from a different number for their own reasons. My thing is, I'm a waitress. I'm not a police officer. I'm not an attorney. I'm nothing. I'm a wife and I'm a mom. So I advise right now, if anybody has anything like that is, they're worried for, that's what our local law enforcement's for. So anyway, whoever it was, text our number, and when we opened it, I noticed my moderators were blocked. And then they couldn't even comment. So Todd reached out, said, "Hey, Janae can't comment." I text Rhiannon this morning, and I believe I text Monty this morning, and I believe I text Janae. I'm not sure, but I took a screenshot from another channel. Last night, after we got off our live, I went on to another channel and I took a screenshot from somebody over on that other channel. And they were talking about us. We blocked a certain lady named Nikki yesterday. And I believe Nikki was the one. So when I was talking about all the side talking in the chat, I do want to clarify it. It kind of was directed towards her. And then I am going to remove Christina. I believe Christina's her name.
Who?
When she comes on.
Which Christina?
The one. Or whatever her name is.
I already warned her. I warned her.
I want her gone.
No, I warned her already. I just warned her last night.
I know, but then I went on to the live afterwards. So the whole thing
What
is
Our
the
live?
whole thing. No, the whole thing is they were all up in the mix over on this other channel.
That's what
And
I'm asking.
this-
Christina
Yes,
was on the other channel.
yes.
What are you getting mad for?
Because I'm telling these people what's going on. So
Yeah.
whoever this other person was that was not even on our live feed said ha ha ha. They were all talking amongst about us and said ha ha ha. I blocked all their mods. Laugh out loud. I blocked all their mods. So I believe that it was an absolute somebody again. You know, we got tricked. Somebody we.
I blocked her too, and I reported her.
So if I have any moderators, Highland, I'm glad you're on with the wrench.
Mm-hmm.
If I have any moderators or subscribers and you're having problems, because Rhonda Gomez said she can't comment either, and Rhonda Gomez she's just a subscriber, so I don't know who all it affected, what all it affected. You know, as soon as Janae said that. So when my husband went in, it said that Janae didn't even have a wrench. So I know somebody went in, none of our mods, because last time we let somebody in, went in and changed all our settings. So we reset our passwords. We reset and changed our passwords, but they
Oh, she said she couldn't comment yesterday, but she can today, so that's good.
Good.
Hi from Indiana.
So yeah,
Thank
there's
you, girl.
This is just the thing. I'm you know, I'm not good on the whole IT, and it honestly kind of scares me to think that people could get into our account like that easy.
That's why she has me. So I ain't going nowhere.
But he's not good with IT either. Believe me. I was texting Janae, texting Anna and Money, somebody.
Well, I thought I was.
Somebody,
Cindy Frey. I gotta
Hey,
mark her.
Cindy.
Okay, Cindy Frey.
See, so Cindy.
Yeah, I gotta mark her.
We're gonna put you back.
We're gonna put you back as a wrench because
somebody went in and messed with everything.
So I'm gonna make you Cindy Frey. I'm gonna make you a mod again.
So we did remove everybody, and we are re-adding them because I don't know what all they got into and what all they did. But that's just to me a little scary thought.
But I reported her.
Secondly, yeah, but for them to blatantly just go over and they thought it was funny onto another channel, like
okay, I rinsed you out, Frey, Cindy Frey.
I don't know
Hi,
if there's like
Hi, Zena.
I don't know if there's like IT police or something, but that's something.
Hi, Brooklyn. Can you see me? Yes. Was she my babe or no? No, she wasn't. Yes, we can see you, Tracy.
So yeah, if anybody can't comment and you don't see your comments, please shoot me an email because we kind of went back in last night.
You guys, please comment, like, and subscribe to our channel, but also go check out Rico's journey. Mm-hmm. He's at 420. We're trying to get him to 500 so that way he can be monetized.
I thought it was 1,000, right?
500 to be partial monetized and then 1,000 to be fully monetized.
And I don't want to speak out of context, but there was a couple people. This is also what the purpose of this video is. I put my videos on private for a reason. My videos aren't removed. I put them on private because right now I want to make sure legally what, you know, I want to protect this channel. So obviously you guys know, anybody that knows us knows we don't get paid. My channel is not monetized. I make 0 pennies, nothing off any of my videos. So I'll be darned if I'm about to let somebody come in with his threats and try and scare me and try and take down my channel when I've done nothing wrong. So I am protecting this channel. And as soon as I get the legal, you know, understanding of what, you know, then I'll be able to unlock the videos. So we haven't removed them. We haven't. Somebody asked on another channel, does he have something over your head? No one has nothing over my head. And somebody also said that I was afraid. I'm not afraid of anybody. And so anybody that was on this live yesterday knows I challenged him at least 5 times to please call my phone. Call my phone.
Do it live. Let's do it live.
We'll put everybody out here. You know, that's the best way to handle any situation. If there's ever a problem.
Hi, Lillian.
Put all the, you know, cards on the table. That way there's no misunderstanding. So I asked him 5 times, call my phone. We'll put it on speaker. We could all discuss it. Rico doesn't mind either. He would call in as well. So like I said, right now I'm just kind of treading lightly for legal purposes. So I want to make sure that I'm protected and my channel's protected. More importantly, my family's protected.
It should be obvious, Maryland, Brooklyn, Maryland. Go watch the live yesterday. we're just sick and tired of the lies.
The
That's
lies
the lies.
blocked or on private. They can't go watch the live.
Well, I do it for an hour and then I block it, and then I open it up.
Oh, you do?
Yes, I do it for an hour. I leave it open for an hour. Hopefully they're not watching, and then I'll block it or put it on private because we're trying to protect the one that was for 8 hours, Brooklyn. But it should be so obvious. But we don't talk about him or his channel here, so please don't mention his channel, okay?
And I'm honestly,
because he's already threatened us. Well, let me finish.
Go ahead.
He's already threatened us, Brooklyn, on your channel. Yes, he's already threatened us and sent threatening text messages yesterday. So go check out the live from yesterday. It's an 8 hour. It was almost an 8 hour live. So go check it out. We're not going to talk about it here because my wife's making an announcement. We spoke with Rico this morning, and I'm trying to get a hold of. If you guys know, what's her name? Terry. Mm-hmm. We're trying to get a hold of Terry Williams.
Oh, I don't know if it's Terry or Teresa.
Teresa or Terry Williams. That's another one. If you guys haven't checked out her channel, okay, thank you. I won't talk about his channel anymore. Thank you, Brooklyn. We appreciate that for being respectful. I appreciate that so much, right, babe? We appreciate her for that. Okay, Rico's channel is pinned. Cindy Frey pinned Rico's channel. So you guys can go check out Rico's channel. It's pinned. It's a pinned message. Thank you for respect. Yes, thank you, Rhiannon. Yes. Where can I find it? Please don't mention other channels here. Yes, please don't. So let me finish real quick, and then my wife can finish. My wife and I talked to Rico this morning, right, babe? Of course, I don't know what happened. Okay, yeah, just go look at the live. It's 8 hours. If you're cooking or using the restroom or gardening or whatever, you could watch the live. It's 8 hours. It's so challenging not to talk about his channel. I know, but we need to be respectful here. Thank you, Mary. Okay, go ahead, babe. I know you. I don't understand why you're being so impatient.
Because I have a headache.
Go ahead.
I have a headache from all this. I really do. So that's what all I had to say was I'm not afraid. I'm just going to protect us. Bottom line.
Yes.
My videos have not been removed. They're just on a private. So I could unlock them. I could remove them. I'm asking if it's Teresa or Terry, somebody put on a comment if she could be unblocked. So I'm asking her if she wants to reach out to me. You could reach out to me in an email. I'm honestly, you guys, I'm really worried about even letting anybody call or email me because after what happened yesterday, and I've seen some weird things.
Don't be scared.
The other day, I seen some weird things where, people that are good with technology, which I am not, can do a lot of things. And so if she wants to reach out to me, and I believe that today we talked to Rico, and he's willing to speak to her too. Rico's ready to speak, and I just want to say again, you guys continue to encourage Rico. Rico's, there's a lot going on. There's a lot at stake. There's, always as always, there's two sides to every story. I'm never saying I don't have facts of both sides. I don't, and I don't choose to have facts.
But he's trying to provide facts.
Yeah.
But the steps that he's taking, you guys.
There's just a lot we can't say.
Yeah, but he's taking steps. He's taking steps to provide facts.
But he's also being shut down. And so this is where I say it's important that, people rally behind him. And I believe that God will give the provision and God will give the right people to help the situation. Again, I don't believe 100% of everything that I always hear, but I believe there's a big chunk, and I believe, certain people should be held at different standards than other people. So that's kind of what I wanted to cover. If you see this, you're more than welcome to reach out to me, and I'll give you my phone number, and we can sit down and talk. I think that, Rico is trying his hardest. I think it's important that he has his family. Rico's never ever pretended or lied to us about, drinking. And so is he using his other stuff? No. Did he fall into another addiction? Yes. But, looking back on my recovery, I did also. I never, just to be clear, the StuckInCali,
thank you, love, from
our family would never condone alcohol. Dusty's a moderator. Even ask Dusty. I asked Dusty last time I seen him. Have you been drinking, Dusty? Are you doing good? Stay on the right path. You know, it's important to be plugged in. It's important to have support. It's important to have, you know, a network behind you that's going to believe in you and help you, not hurt you, help you, not enable you, help you. And that's going to be, you know, the big difference.
Kathy.
And so I just, you know, again, want to say just pray, because there's people that have.
He said he got a DM on IG, but didn't open it. From us?
That's funny because I deactivated my Instagram,
we don't
and
have
I
Instagram.
deactivated my Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm at this point, I don't trust this individual any further. I see how well he works with AI and how well he works with a whole lot of different agencies. And that's my bigger concern. And I believe that's a few other people's concerns for whatever reason. You know, money's got power, and money, you know, at the end of the day, whoever I just pray God's will be done.
Well, baby, you know, we've seen it in our own lives. It doesn't matter the amount of money. They can't outdo God.
Amen.
You can God. You can't. I don't care how much millions, billions, whatever you have. God is sovereign, and He's going to take care of us. He's going to take care of His children. I promise you that.
And what's done in darkness will come to light.
Yes.
So I wanted to come on here and say publicly, I am sorry. Bean, I believe, you know, you were one of them, and I discussed it on my live. Huh?
Yes, he tried to. Bean tried to warn us.
Several times, kindly.
So many people try to warn us.
Kindly. And this is where my heart is really sad because, and Bean, just so you know, I wasn't the one that blocked you. It was one of my moderators, but I won't put my moderator out there.
But I unblocked you, Bean.
Because my moderator was honestly trying to stick up for us. But this moderator actually did nothing, and this moderator got blocked over on the other channel. So, you know, we're all human. We all make mistakes. So I know there's probably been many more that, you know, I may not remember, but I know Bean was one of them. He was never rude, and he was never hard on our channel. He was just trying to give a very fair warning. And for that, I'm sorry. You know, our eyes have been open.
Okay, let me say something real quick. Christina, my wife wants to block you, but this is your last warning, Christina. Please don't block her, you guys. I'm just going to give her a warning. This is your last warning, Christina. Babe,
what did she say? Because Todd removed it. So she's already started.
She didn't say nothing. I read it.
Oh, okay. Well,
Christina, I'm just letting you know. Please don't block her, Todd. I'm letting you know right now, Christina. I'm giving you a last chance. My wife wants to block you, but I'm giving you one more chance.
7 of my mods want to block her too, but I guess he's giving you another chance.
So I'm giving you another chance, Christina.
This channel isn't about any other people's struggles, or, you know, I said last night, and I kind of got onto my moderators about that last night, and honestly, it was directed towards you. I understand people go through things, and if you're going through things, you're more than welcome to open your own YouTube page.
I guess they blocked her. Okay, that's good. That's fine, Todd.
You're more than welcome to open your own YouTube page, but you're not going to come over here and then jump over there and play back and forth, because the same thing happened with Nikki, and they all thought it was funny on that other page. She came in, and so this is what I've been watching, you guys. And this is what the part of my rant about that was yesterday. And my moderators, I'm sorry, you guys, you kind of got sucked into that. And it was not even really honestly about you, but it kind of all came together like that last night. But when we were on the live at the store, these people were up against aren't stupid. These people were up against our masterminds. This is what I'm seeing there. Because, you know, at the end of the day, I feel like I'm a pretty good people reader. And I had my own thoughts and feelings, but he continued to give him a chance and continue to give him a chance, and, you know, tried to see the best in him and continue to tell me we need to pray for him. And but a while back is when I started having my my feelings about certain things. And so I kind of watched and I kind of listened. And so what I seen was at his convenience, he knows when to send his like little torpedoes and his little spies to come in and tried to track people from what's really the issue at hand. And so I feel like she was one of them. I know Nikki was one of them. Nikki just kind of came out of the blue. For all I know, they're bots. They're not even human beings. They're here to come in, kill, seek, and destroy. And misery loves company, and I don't want that misery on this channel.
So if Terry Williams, if you're listening, or if somebody that knows her, Colorado Pet Patrol, facts. Hey, bro, we're still waiting for your.
Hi, Tommy.
For your his name Tommy. Oh, hi Tommy. We're still waiting for your email. We waited for an email. I sent it. Oh, okay. Which one to which one? He said he sent it. Have you been on Reddit? Fuzzy Bear wants to know, have we been on Reddit, babe?
I know. I asked him, could we start an account? And he told me no. Last night, it sounded like there's a whole lot going on over there, but you have to have an account to read it.
Okay. When you go to work, I'll check it out, babe.
Oh,
I'll put it on my list.
Can you ask somebody if they can pin it?
Can somebody do Fuzzy Bear? Can you put a link in the mods? I'll let the mods. Hey, Monty.
Oh, Tommy, I got it. Thank you.
Thank you, Tommy. We got it. We spoke with both of us. We spoke with Rico this morning. So
he sounded good.
He was working. He was at work, tired. He said he was tired. He only got like 5 hours of sleep because he was at the casino. And I asked him again, did you drink? He said, no, bro, I didn't drink. And I believe him. He didn't sound like anything like that, like a hangover or anything. I don't know. I didn't ask him that, bro. I was talking to him. Oh, Stephanie Green's on. Hi, Stephanie Green. Please share it. Stephanie Green is our sharer. She shares.
Somebody put on one of the comments, if Rico had any decency, he would have given that donation money to Danielle for bringing him there and having her car break down. Poor lady. Hope she learned her lesson and finds herself a good man.
They love each other.
What I will say on that, we don't know what's going to come of that relationship, but I can tell you they do have a love for each other. And Danielle had money sent to her. So if that person was listening, they would have seen.
They would have known
that money was sent to her, and that's what got them the hotel, and that's what got their car towed back. Yes. So again, these people sent money to Rico. Now, had they have told me this money goes to Danielle, that's where that money would have went to. It's not my money. I don't pick and choose where it goes to. They send it and tell me where it goes to. That's where it goes to. So my husband already blocked them, but that's just people trying to come in and.
I erased the comment and blocked them. Thanks for the reminder to like. Almost forgot. Yes, please comment, like, and subscribe. Please, if Terry Williams is listening, or if Terry Williams, if anybody knows her and can get a hold of her, please have her email us, because I have some information for her that she can help us.
And Rico's down to talk.
Yeah, and Rico is down to talk with you, Terry Williams. So if you want help, you need help, or you probably don't need it, but you want some help, you want more information, we're trying to come together and try to help to bring this monster down. Then Rico is willing to talk. Rico wants to talk. So Terry Williams, or if anybody knows Terry Williams, please let her know that my wife and I talked with Rico this morning, and Rico is willing to talk and tell his story. And Rico is putting his ducks in a row, and he's getting help. So, but
manipulation is terrible, you guys. Manipulation. So sometimes when people get manipulated and have, things held over their head, it's sad. It's very sad. So, also, what else was I going to say? Oh, why? Because I started seeing comments over on Terry, because somebody asked us to unblock Terry. I didn't even know we had Terry blocked. So I unblocked Terry.
Hold on, babe. It might be yours. Can everybody hear us?
Can anybody else hear us?
Mm-hmm.
Good. They have sound.
Prove Rico, I feel so bad. He is being attacked. I think it's a setup to make Rico look bad, because they know he will talk. Yes, Colorado Pet Patrol.
All I'm going to say, and all I can say is I believe it's a way bigger picture than what most people realize.
Sound is fine. Thank you, Monty.
So on Terry Williams, somebody said, could you unblock her? So I didn't even know she was blocked.
I blocked her.
I made a comment, and I'm thankful to whoever stuck up for me. Somebody stuck up for me, and they over on that channel and they were still talking bad about us, which is bad. Talk bad about us. But somebody did stick up for me because they said, well, they're screenshotting and they're taking everything. And that person stuck up because she knew why, because I had responded why. When it involves my daughter, that's where the line gets drawn. I don't care what you think or say about me, but you're going to anybody will leave my innocent child out of this. And so, that was the other day. And then somebody else spoke up for me again today, and they just, they went back and forth. So there's no secret. There's people over there, and the one person in particular was a moderator for my channel, and I blocked them. So there's people over there that are not going to be in agreement with us. I get that, and that's fine. But I don't want to take drama over on that channel. So I'm just asking Terry if, you want to email me, you could email me, and we're more than willing to sit down on the phone and talk with you. We could even meet up in person. But I don't want drama thrown onto your wall because I don't have time for it. I don't have it in me, honestly, you guys. So that's kind of the recap. I'm not afraid.
Okay, there's Janae's on. I gotta make her mod. Janae's on. I'm gonna give you back the wrench. I took everybody off Janae because something happened last night. Okay.
I text her.
Oh, you did. Okay. You're back as a mod, Janae.
Janae, can you comment?
Can you comment? Oh,
perfect.
Yes.
It was just mind-boggling that whoever this person was went over on that other live and they said laugh out loud. I just blocked all their mods. To me, I think that should be against the law. I don't even know who these people are. I don't know who they are.
Tina 2, babe. Tina 2. Tina 2, right?
Tina, you're not on either?
No. She needs a wrench, right? Right, babe?
No.
Okay, you're back, Tina. Okay, Tina, you're back as a mod. Can you leave a comment, Tina? Hi guys, Tina, Monty, welcome back. Janae, yes. So if you guys haven't checked out Terry, what's her channel name, babe? I just want to go check out for our subscribers. Please go check out Colorado Pet Patrol. He protects our children. Colorado Pet Patrol. Go check out Colorado Pet Patrol, you guys. Go comment, like, and subscribe to Colorado Pet Patrol. He's a good guy. He takes care of our show.
I'm honestly thinking that she's probably a bot.
Christina's talking about her ex.
I think she's a bot because she just comes in here it's just constantly, about anything and everything. It's nothing about anything that we're even dealing
you're right.
with.
Okay, you're good. Yeah, you're right.
She
does it all the time. You're right. No, you're right.
Being.
She does it all the time. You're right, babe.
It's about anything and everything but what our channel has to do with.
I was just trying to give her a chance, but you're right. You just showed me that. Yeah, you're right.
And then I'm starting to catch, the new YouTube thing is new to me, but I'm starting to catch patterns. And so we caught Nikki right off the bat. So when we were doing the live with Rico and Danielle at Walmart, I'm busy with them, and I happened to look, and I seen this Nikki lady is talking about all kinds of stuff that had nothing to do with the issue at hand. Nothing. And so that was what kind of my rant was on that. And again, I was trying to be respectful. I wasn't trying to throw like Christina's name out there or Nikki's name out there. And it just was like probably bad timing. So my moderators kind of like got sucked up into that. And so for that, I do apologize. And I apologize for anybody else that tried to warn us, out of love, and we were fooled. And I apologize for that. Genuinely apologize.
It's okay. Just don't let it happen again.
But that's kind of all this was for.
Okay, and then I want to give out a shout out to Teresa. Right, babe? Is that her?
Just go like this, babe. So people don't see stuff, because then if they see stuff, we'll probably get in trouble.
So what? What are you talking about?
This stuff.
What's wrong with this stuff? That's her channel. So if you guys go check out Teresa Williams.
This is a lady I would like to email me.
Yeah, can you please email us, Teresa? Go check out Teresa Williams. Or if somebody can leave a link, Teresa Williams. or Terry W9. She does good stuff too, you guys. She's so we need her to call us or
So,
email
yeah,
us.
if you, I don't want to go back and forth on your channel. I'm not going to continually stick up for myself. Um, I'm not scared. I'm not scared of the threats. I'm not scared, but I'm going to do things legally and protect my own channel. And so, I haven't removed them. They're locked on private.
Amen.
And like I said, at the end of the day, anything, when and if this goes to court, anything YouTube will be able to pull. All videos, any video that's ever been posted, they could be subpoenaed into the courtroom. So, but just so you guys know, mine aren't taken down. They're put on a private mode.
They're on private mode
until
right
I have further counsel on what I can and any technicalities on anything on there.
But what I don't get is that I don't get how he takes other people's videos down when he talks so much crap about other people. And because if you even mention his name or say anything about him, he'll take your video down. I don't understand that.
Many talks. That's what I'm saying. And that's, a hard pill to swallow. Somebody told us today that a certain somebody has 4, if not more, attorneys. And so, when you
He has
have
4 attorneys right now fighting 4 different cases.
when you have somebody with political or financial power backing you, little people get stepped on, shut up, and silenced. But God will prevail one way or another. At the end of the day, God's going to prevail. And this is just a public announcement to say I'm sorry for the people that did try to warn us that we were deceived. And like I said, I've seen things, that question certain things that I questioned quite a few things. It was, I started seeing a pattern when it was a convenience for that person. And it was just weird. I'm getting like these fake phone numbers. These people are calling me off of fake numbers and private numbers and blocked numbers. And I'm getting these emails. And then somebody got into my settings yesterday and removed my people. So to me, that's scary that the technology is that scary. There's no way. I'm telling you guys, there is no way. I don't have any managing moderator because of what happened last time. Last time it was our own fault. So this time we only have standard moderators. There is no way. I'm going to be my husband. No way anyone could have removed Janae's wrench. Anyone except for us. There's no way. So somebody got into my account and then they went over onto the other channel and laughed about it and said, I could read it. I sent it to Rhiannon this morning. But exactly what was said was, it said, at Nikki, I blocked all their mods. And it was right after all this funny stuff started going on. Right after I got that weird text message, they had to send it from a disclosed private number, whatever. My advice from now on, if anybody's so fearful or scared or there's something not right, go to the police. Go to the police department. I don't know how somebody got in. So I did because it's just like my mind was boggled last night. So I Googled it. And they said, I got somebody on Reddit. I don't have an account, but I was able to read this, but I can't read the other things about him over there. I got hacked and I lost my YouTube channel in 2 minutes on Saturday night. It looks like I won't be able to get it back. They were the same hackers as channels somebody in Australia. They got into my account by spoofing, which I don't know what that means. I'll have to look that word up. My phone number without my password or any detail besides my phone number and email. So all they needed was their phone number and their email. So that tells me whoever did this, they're good.
Hey,
they're good.
What does it say right here? You have a rogue mod. How do you say that word?
What is that? I don't know what that is.
You have a rogue or
Rouge
mod. Thank you, Lexington Felix.
It's a Does anybody know what that is?
A mole inside. Yeah, we've been thinking that. We have a mole inside the group. Yes.
But the whole thing is,
Teresa,
none of them have access to be able to do that.
Okay, Teresa, babe, do you remember why we removed Teresa? Because she was inactive, right?
Who?
Teresa, you have been inactive for like quite a while. That's why that's the reason I took your this one here. That's why the reason I took your wrench, because you were inactive for like a month or two, and like my wife already said, if you're inactive, we're gonna remove the wrench. And you were inactive for like a month or two, and I think I even seen you on the other channels. Right here, babe, Teresa.
Yeah,
this one right here, Teresa.
I see.
Do,
She popped up the other day for, I don't know what it was for, but
that's the reason we removed your wrench. Yeah, you guys. So please go check out Colorado Pet Patrol. Go check out Terry Williams. I'm not a mole. I love everybody. Hey, Tom. And go check out. We're trying to get Rico's journey to 500. He's at 4 something. So if you guys can, please.
Wait, now what is a spoof? Because that's what I just seen. A spoof.
Spoof.
From what I understood, a spoof could do that. They don't even need to be a moderator. Because I'm telling you, this lady or this man, I don't even know who this person was that texted me.
Thank you, Diane.
They said they had to be confidential, and they text me, but they said I have to make up a fake number. Right now, I don't even want many on the internet because I don't even know. There's some people are just.
Yeah, Mom doesn't want you on the internet,
me.
Mama.
So
but you can say hi, but not on the camera. Just say hi so they can hear your voice. Say. Hi.
So
she don't want her on the camera, so we'll respect that.
Somebody.
Right there, look, they're explaining what a spoof app is.
Spoof apps can send fake text. That's exactly what happened. Oh, I believe he is that smarter. He's got somebody in his backing. That's the way he could edit, cut, and
he has people working for him. Yeah,
yeah, is like to me. Like, can you move the thing out of my nose, please?
Oh my! Serious?
Thank you.
Oh my goodness!
Put it up your nose. Here.
I'll put it in my ear, my eye.
Put it in your nose.
Yeah, he's got someone tech savvy. Yes, he does.
What's that mean?
Like he has somebody that's like real good in tech savvy. He's tech savvy. Yes, he does.
Tina, when I called you the other night, though, you called me back from a private number.
Where's Tina? I don't see Tina.
TJ NoCal.
Oh. What does that guy say? I don't know who you are, but when I find you,
who?
That guy on it's a program. It's a TV show, a program.
Oh,
he says, I don't know where you're at, or I don't know who you are, but when I find you,
it's
Mo. When I find you, Mo.
It's but the whole thing is that there's no way they could get into our settings, so we had to let them in.
She said her number's not private.
No, Tina. Tina, did I talk to you the other night, or was it somebody else? Because I really question a lot of things now. When I called you the other night,
actually, that's good.
When I was with Rico and Danielle, and I called you the other night, did I talk to you?
Was it you that we talked? That my wife talked to?
Because I do believe they know how to manipulate. They call back on it. So when I called you, Tina, it said it was not taking numbers. It was not taking calls, and then
she said it was me. She said it was me.
Okay. When you called me,
because when you called back, it was private.
It came up as a private number. I'm not going to put your number out there.
No,
but
Stephanie Green said, "Oh my goodness, y'all! I just Googled it, and it's frightening.
It's very frightening because somebody got into. I don't know what it means. I don't know, but it's frightening that somebody texted me off of a pretend number and got access into my account. I went in and I changed my passwords, but I might call. We have a niece. We have a niece that
Who, babe?
Her boyfriend works for a huge IT security company that actually they pay him to try and hack into accounts to make sure that they're safe. So I might call and just ask what this whole spoofing business is and how somebody could get access into to our account. It's got something to do though with these fake pretend numbers. That's what I see. That's what I see. So that's why I said, Tina, I don't even know if that was you that called, because I believe that, for some reason, these people are able to get in.
Thank you for what he said, babe. Colorado.
What did he say? See, the thing they do is send a encrypted message or link, and if you click on it, you open access. Exactly, and that's what they said in this message yesterday. Tina, this is the number that came up. So when I called your number, Tina, it went straight to this number. I don't know what it said. It didn't ring normal, and it went to this other thing, and then you text me and said, I will call you right back. And then when you called back, it came up on a private number. So the case last night was something different. That one, Tina, came up as and they said this is a texting number for my own security, for my own safety. But I felt like once I opened it and replied back, I believe that's when we let them into the account.
So see, Teresa said, I haven't been on. I just seen everything going on here. Didn't know all this stuff. And that's the reason I removed your ranch, because you said it yourself. You haven't been on here. So if the mods are not being active, I'm going to delete them.
Yeah, that's some old news though, Teresa. I think we discussed that like a month ago. That if we don't have active moderators, we're just, unless like we know Rhiannon. We know Rhiannon has we know Rhiannon in person. Rhiannon has a busy schedule and a busy life. We know Alvaro in real life. He has a busy schedule. He has a busy life. We know Mile High Hustle. He's got a busy schedule and a busy life.
And he's a boxer.
People that we know in person, we'll
give them grace.
Yeah. Monty will text and say, hey, I'm going out of town. I'm going on a hunting trip. I get that. But for people that we don't know that aren't going to be active, but did you guys, and Rhonda, here's another one. Hello, Kim. I still can't post on your channel, and I don't think my comments are being seen.
Yeah. Rhonda Gomez. Rhonda, probably, I'm just going to have to go in manually and look for her. Rhonda Gomez. Well, she's the one that was sick, right? And we prayed for her.
Yeah, Rhonda Gomez has been on for like a while, but I think she was on the other channel, and she was active with the other channel. I believe she pulled back from the other channel. I'm not sure. All I know is things scare me, and it's worrisome that I can't,
Yeah, we know that.
So Tommy, maybe I'll call you tonight, because I don't understand how the whole thing works. I really don't understand, but I know somebody went in.
Did he send his number?
Yeah, I know somebody went in and removed our moderators. Janae, when my husband went in, did not have a wrench. Cindy Frey couldn't comment. So, and then somebody went over there and they said, I just removed all their mods. So I believe that Christina, I believe that, what's her name? Nikki, I believe Christina, all of them had something to do with it.
Like I said, you guys, yesterday, you guys remember, I will help you anytime, anytime. Thank you, Tommy. You should change things.
So somebody's calling me, and I'm honestly even afraid to answer my call. Hello? Hello? Who is it? No. But it's no, but it comes up.
Who is that?
Let me see if it comes up as your number.
Who is that?
Tina. Girl, I'm afraid to even answer my phone right now.
She almost didn't answer it, girl.
You think I'm kidding? I know. She's talking to one of our mods. There's no other way.
One of our mods is on the phone.
There's no other way. And it
Tell her she
happened.
wants to
It
say hi.
happened right after I opened that message yesterday.
You want to say hi on the live?
Hi.
Teresa, let her say hi.
Wait. I'm listening.
We're talking. She's talking with Tina. She's one of our mods from Northern Cali.
That's what I'm thinking.
I'm here. Just listening. Can't read Tina's comment, but they can get.
Oh, stop!
What?
That scares me.
What?
She said when we clicked on that link, we gave them access to our banking info, everything.
No, I better go look. We might be broke. Babe, let her say hi to the chat. People are saying hi to her.
Okay.
Hi, Amanda
Hold
Owens.
on. I have you on speaker so you can say hi to everybody.
She's on the.
Hi, everybody.
Say hi, everybody.
This is TJ.
Babe,
Hi,
her
guys.
number.
I'm not gonna. I know. I'm not gonna put her number on. Say hi.
Hi.
So that's exactly what I was thinking, and I felt like something was kind of fishy and weird anyway when they said I have to send, I have to do it this way under like this anonymous number.
Yes, you gave them literally what you did is when you clicked. Have you ever? Well, you guys don't do a lot on the internet, but sometimes when you contact like some companies, they'll tell you they're going to go remotely into your computer and then they move the mouse around.
They tricked us that way before with Verizon.
Yes.
And,
Okay.
and what was sad was it came from a Verizon number. That's the only reason why I allowed them access, because I have a full list of conversations that I've had with Verizon over the last 8 years, and they text me from that number. That's the only reason why I believed them. So when I went into Verizon, they told me it was done internally.
Right.
But we caught it that like right away.
They did it to my mom not too long ago because what they did is they searched death records and they find like a spouse that's older and, you know, that's distraught from grief. And then, you know, they call up and, oh, hey, this is such and such bank and we have bad activity on your account. We need to go into your account. Can you give us your account number and stuff? And that's how they get in. But that link that they sent you, when you clicked it, you literally gave them access to everything in your phone.
Yeah.
So what they did is they went into the YouTube and just started blocking and doing whatever they wanted and through whatever they did. So the thing you need to do is change your passwords for everything and never click a link.
Even for our credit cards and our debit cards, baby.
Yes.
Banking.
Yes. Just to be safe, I would change it all.
But is there a way maybe we could like report them, because this person but they, I mean, like bigger than YouTube, because they went on to another chat over there and said I blocked their mods. So they
send me the info of it and I'll have my friends search their IP address where it came from.
Okay.
Because they can search their IP address to see where they are and who they are.
Because if we could link them back to him, that's even better. You know what I mean?
That's why we can search their IP address, because I highly doubt they're scrambling their IP address.
Well, and the whole thing is, this is what I'm saying. It's a way bigger, I think, operation than I'm, you know, I can't even copy and paste on here. Yeah, I know. It's
crazy what goes on YouTube, and if you're not new to it, I've been watching a lot of creators for a long time, and I've learned a lot of stuff from the YouTube and what they can do to people and just totally ruin their lives by doing stuff like this. So send me what information you have, and I'll have my friends search to see if they can find the IP address if it goes back to him.
Yeah, because I screenshotted it. So this is the whole thing. Right away, my husband he don't care. That's his family. I don't care. He blocks it and he erases it. I would have taken a screenshot. So I don't even have that person's number that texted me last night or the conversation. He just removed it. He blocked them. He blocked them on, I believe, on YouTube, and he blocked and erased the conversation. But this is what was weird. The conversation was just really sideways.
You took a picture of it.
No,
you erased everything. My husband said,
does your phone have a way to go into deleted messages or deleted pictures?
No, because it was a phone conversation. I could ask Verizon, but I don't know. The way they worded it, they got like pretty unhinged. And so I'm honestly thinking it. I don't know, because my husband got up and left. He goes, I don't even know if this person's real, something along that line. And he said, you son of a B, I am a human, or I am real. And that's when I said, whoa, that's like uncalled for. Like that's that
Right.
like they just like went like psycho, like weird. Like, so I don't even know if the person was a human or if they were a bot, but that's where I'm saying I believe people over there, I believe they're very entangled and then they're very smart with, things.
Yeah,
I do have
yeah.
that number.
Well,
Oh, you
just
do?
send the
Yes.
link.
Oh, good. Take a screenshot. Okay, my husband has it. Thank
Oh,
goodness.
okay.
Let me read what it said. How did they word? I don't even know if it's a man or a woman, but they said, did they call you a SOB?
No, I don't know, babe. I don't care.
Okay, this is what was said. Juan, I just put question mark. So right there, I allowed them into my phone. I just signed up for a Text Now subscription so I could do this anonymously, but I want to give you some information. I said, okay. I'm watching your live right now and I'm not technical. Okay. So I'm not sure that this is working. Seems so. I want to give you information, but I need to trust that this is anonymous and that this stays between us because I am scared. I said, okay,
Well,
I understand.
The text now is a spoof app. So if they were texting you from a spoof app, they were already anonymous because they made up a phone number.
Right.
So
That's
that
exactly
doesn't
what
make
he
sense
said.
to start off.
Right. So what do I send? Do I send you the number, or what do you want me to send you?
Send me the number and I'll have him search it, because because they're doing it most likely off of a phone, they can search the IP address to the phone.
It's an 808 number.
Yeah, because this is like bull. This is just upsets me. I mean,
it's crazy. It's crazy what goes on the internet.
They said, yeah, that's what they said. You son of a B, you don't believe me? I'm not fake. And I was like, whoa.
Yeah, Text Now is a spoof app. So that's how they were able to get in. As soon as you clicked on it, it gave them access to your phone.
Somebody on the chat said that Text Now is not spoof.
I don't know. I just saw it on the App Store on my phone. I know there was one. Let me double check, but I could have sworn I seen Text Now.
If you call that number, it will tell you the Text Now is not available. Just call it. No, I don't want to call that number again.
I don't want to call no numbers.
Text Now is not a spoof app. So I'll
search it and see if it says Text Now. And it was Text Now?
Oh, I don't know. Hey, she's asking.
That's what they said.
Yeah, I see it right here in my App Store. Text Now, call or text.
I use Text Now all the time. It's a fake number.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. I can send you the screenshot of it.
If you call that number, it will tell you. So when I called you that night, Tina, though, that's what your phone said.
Should I call
If
them?
don't call them. If you call that number, it will tell you the Text Now. Okay, so it didn't say the Text Now subscriber. It just said that, like, your phone, it wouldn't take calls right now.
Well, that could have just been, like I was explaining to you, my service is really bad here in the house, and I have to go outside sometimes. So that could have just been that. But did they initially text you from your phone?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And then they sent you the link?
Mm-mm. They just said Juan, and I put question mark. So I believe.
Okay. Send me that phone number they texted you from.
Okay.
And I'll do some research on it.
Okay. I'll talk to you later. Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
All right. Bye.
Yeah, that's very strange, Stacy Levin. Yeah, please don't say their names, but I know it's hard for you guys sometimes. Please don't use other people's names, especially his or channels, please. Hey, chat, there's heaps here watching. I haven't yet hit the like. Yeah, please comment, like, and subscribe. Please, you guys, comment, like, and subscribe. We're not going to be here very long.
No, I gotta go to work. I just wanted to just let everybody know that's kind of what happened. So,
and people are asking, or like, I think the way they're asking is like trying to clown us or make fun of us, and asking, are we paranoid? No, we're not paranoid. We're just being alert and aware.
yeah, I want to make sure I'm legally like doing things the right way because
they're talking about the phone situation.
What are they saying?
Are we paranoid? Because
yeah, I'm paranoid because somebody came into my account and removed my moderators.
I don't think we're paranoid. We're just being alert, aware, and prepared. We're being alert.
I don't like the fact that somebody could get into my phone off a stupid text message, go into my banking, go into my, I have pictures of, our family. Just things that
there you go.
I don't want, just some weirdo that's able to access that to me is bothering. That to me bothers me. It's, I'm going to call my bank. I will definitely call my bank. I know for a fact, I'm telling you guys, and I'm not going to say which moderator, but one of my moderators sent me a screenshot this morning saying that StuckInCali, which is us, StuckInCali removed Cindy Frey. That we removed Cindy Frey. So whoever got into our account went in acting as us. So if they could go in and
thank you, Tina,
remove things.
Did you send her the number?
No, Tina? I will. What else can they be doing? If they're removing, if they got into my system that quick and removed things, what else can they do? What else are they going to have access to? Does that, it makes me uneasy.
Cautious.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Not paranoid. We're being cautious.
No, but I am. I am being. I don't know certain people if I even want to answer my phone anymore because what can they do if I open certain emails?
What's the difference between being cautious and paranoid?
According to WebMD, unlike justified suspicion, which is based on real evidence, paranoia lacks a rational basis. Paranoia can happen for many reasons, such as stress, drug use, personality disorders, or dementia. Treatment often involves therapy and medication.
We're just being cautious. She said to read your text.
I am.
What did she say? Who's was 2 days?
Be quiet, babe.
Okay, babe, here.
Look, Cindy Frey say I also got a call at midnight last night that said they suspected spam. I didn't answer it though. I'm not anyone. Took my daughter just seconds to fix it, but I admit I was shaking. That she did the removal of mods. Yeah, to me, it's just kind of,
Well, of course, because you don't want us.
It's scary that people could get into, and so this is what I'm thankful for. There was some strings attached with, involvement. So Rico had a smartwatch, but I believe that smartwatch was linked to other things. So with the subscriber that sent the money, we got Rico his own smartwatch, and we got him a phone that was, he linked that separate. So, the internet is funny how people could keep tabs on people and do things to people. So now Rico has his own smartwatch. I should have asked him if I charged it for him if he got it set up. His own smartwatch attached to his phone, because it's no secret. We all know he said it on so many times. His phone gets forwarded to his moderators. So there's several people that act on behalf of him over there. I've heard it many, many times. I can't answer. All my calls are being forwarded to you. And so, again, when people are so smart and so good with IT stuff, to me, you guys, I think AI scares me. I don't like AI. I have my own personal thoughts on AI. I don't like it. But when people are really good at that type of stuff, all kinds of things are possible.
So Kat Davis says, Stephanie, only strange things, all channels I subscribe to were charged. Fixed now. Weird.
What?
I don't understand. What do you mean, Kat Davis?
Who is, where is that person?
Oh, babe. Oh.
Yes. How did you find this channel, News on Isaac?
New Now Isaac.
I think AI is scary too. I started watching other channels. So I've never seen you here before though. So how long have you been on this channel?
Why am I being
Stacy
blamed?
said that's what I've been saying,
because I just opened an account.
No, nobody's blaming you.
2 days.
We're just wondering. Not only myself, but our moderators also watch these things, how fresh channels have started, how long. So we got attacked just last week. Somebody literally opened their channel 7 minutes before they came on and attacked us. So these are little telltale things that we look for. We're not accusing you. We're just saying, sometimes when things look a little funny.
Joined 1 day ago.
Yeah.
Joined 1 day ago.
No, the other one with 3 letters doesn't have time to get involved in this silly stuff. It's somebody that has lots of time on their hands.
Thank you, Todd. Yeah, Todd's watching them.
Thank you, Rhiannon. Thank you, Todd. Thank you, Monty. So this is all we're saying is we watch for little things. Not saying you're doing anything wrong, but sometimes and came straight to StuckInCali, huh? When I say we have the best mod, you guys, I mean it. Hands down. We have the best mods. Our moderators, they work way, behind the scenes. So I could be sleeping and I wake up and I read my emails and I see that, they've already cleared out the terrible comments that would upset me. And I think that's nice that we have the East Coast and the West Coast. So my East Coast people are up earlier, and then the West Coast people were up later. So it kind of really works to try and keep it.
Well, you will grow from this shit. This found you from Masa. Thank you. What?
You don't have to read
people.
it.
Well, helping people. Okay. Thank you. News now. Isaac.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, welcome. News now, Isaac.
Everybody said just block them. She down.
No. I know what they're saying, but give them a chance, babe.
Let's keep giving people chances so they could just keep getting into our stuff. That's what they're doing.
They're watching them.
Mm-hmm.
Todd said he's watching them.
That's why I don't like to open. So also somebody had sent me this. I don't even know if I told you. This freaked me out. So
you're keeping things from me now?
This freaked me out.
What,
somebody had sent this the other day.
Rico just started his channel and he's a mod. Hi, Denise Wolf. I will. I know you will, Todd. You're awesome. Amanda owns it. That one girl had 2 names. She was telling you, oh, I didn't tell you. I brought Heather.
Well, you're not telling me things either. That's okay.
I just did it.
We wanted Heather gone a long time ago.
I just did it an hour ago.
We wanted Heather gone
because she was
in December.
She was on the other channel.
She was the one that promised to send something for Ashley,
and she never did.
What upset me because we told Ashley and she never did. That's what upset me with her. Did you erase it? Somebody sent a picture and I didn't open it. They sent a Minnie Mouse picture to Minnie. So
did you erase it?
I can't even find it.
Thank you, Rebecca Jimenez. All right.
So you guys, we still don't know why Rhonda Gomez can't comment.
Yeah, I'm gonna go look for her and see if I can. One, you know, Rico. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying that. Hi, I'm a new subscriber also. Hi, Mac Melissa. Hi, Mac Melissa. Mac Melissa says she's a new subscriber. Welcome, Mac Melissa. You guys welcome her in. Mac Melissa, new subscriber. Okay,
This sounds sad because I question anybody and everybody now.
Okay, hold on, babe. I'm to be honest, but I really don't watch this channel since Dusty the Clown was with you guys. Now I'm back on watching you guys. That busy. Oh, I can enjoy life. Thank you, Lupe. Okay, go ahead, babe. Question: why have a channel if there is so much stress and bullying on media? Better off not doing it on private. You made a mistake by speaking to you now. Who now all this stress is coming upon your channel?
Reread that question. Why have a channel? Why have a channel if there is so much stress and bullying on media? Better off not doing it only in private. You made a mistake by speaking to you know who. Now all of the stress is coming upon your channel. Yeah, and we did make a mistake. We made a bad mistake. We trusted people. That's our fault. Hi guys, I tried warning you. I know. Sorry, Mac. A lot of people did try.
A lot of people. You're not the only one. So many try to warn us, and my wife wanted to get rid of him and cut ties with him, but I was like, let's give him a chance. Look. So it was me. It was my bad.
I think you're being overly paranoid. Bots are issues, but they are run by YouTube. Unless someone gets in your account, you don't need to worry. YouTube has. They did get into our account. Did you not just hear what I said? They did get into our account. They got into our account and they removed one of our top moderators. They people can't comment. They got into our account as us. That is a problem for me. The problem is it's just to be scary.
Thank you, Lupe.
That's probably the problem for me, that somebody could get a 2-factor authentication and nobody can hack you.
Get a what?
A 2-factor. That's I think I want a 10-factor, Donna, because we aren't about doing anything here but helping. That's right, Todd.
Thank you, Stephanie Green, for showing our lives. Look, babe. That's like the norm now. Look, babe.
No, we have 234 people and only 87 likes. We have a lot of people watching.
Come on, bots.
We have a lot of people watching because when we upload these, they're getting taken down. I don't know about this one. This one might stay up. They're not getting taken down permanently. They're just being
hidden.
They're going to be on a private mode where no one can see them.
Yeah, we'll just this live, and then I'll put it up throughout the day. I'll just put it up or take it off private throughout the day, so you guys.
If you're fishy, you're gone. That's my thought, Todd. Thank you, Rhiannon. Janae.
Wow.
That's it.
Hi, Brian.
236 people, 97 likes.
Yeah, come on, you guys, get the likes up.
No, I mean that just tells me.
No, come on, bots. Okay, I'm talking to the bots. Come on, bots.
Who's here for us and who's here just
bots? If you're here to
spy,
you could like it, Todd. Yeah.
We changed all our passwords last night.
Yeah, we changed our password.
Oh, is that Teresa Williams? Is that her?
Where?
Is that the one?
Oh, hi, Teresa.
Teresa, if that's you. I don't want to bring drama over to your channel. I think it is, right? Look. But
hi, Teresa. Everybody go check out Teresa.
If you could please email me. I'd like to talk to you. We talked to Rico this morning, and Rico said he would like to reach out to you as well.
Tell his story.
He's pretty, he's got some things that need to be heard. There's a lot of people that are trying to attack him and his character and discredit him. So I seen, we've made some mistakes ourselves. And that's what I said during this live. Because I seen people over on your feed thinking that we are paranoid and scared and we pulled down our videos. We have our videos on private. so that I want to be protected. I don't want my channel taken down because I see what he's doing over there, and I see the master manipulator he is now. I felt, and I had my own reservations like with things, but he, tried to honestly see the good in them, and
she tried to get rid of him, or she wanted to cut ties with him so long ago, but I would give him the benefit of the doubt, and you guys see what happened.
So I know what we're up against isn't just your average Joe. So I just want to make sure that my channel's protected, my family's protected.
Oh, you're better.
We do have all of our videos. And again, I will publicly say while you were here, where
she said, I missed a lot of this video. I have bronchitis and was at urgent care.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So hope you feel better, Terry.
So you could email me, but I did, I publicly said I believe on one of your threads over there, the only reason why I copyrighted one of your videos was because my daughter's name was the very last thing on that video. And I didn't like that. It was,
so that was
the video ended with my husband saying, Minnie. Now, Minnie's on our platform a lot. There was just something that didn't sit well, and I didn't like it. But, as long as it doesn't have my daughter's name in it or anything with my daughter, like you shared today on that new video, that's our video. You're more than welcome to use it. I won't copyright you. I put that on the thread. The only problem I honestly had over there was that it had my daughter. That was how the video ended. I may have even been okay with it if it was throughout the video, but for that to be the final word on the video, because you have people on your channel, and that's why I don't want drama over there, that I have blocked and I have removed, and they don't like me. That's no secret, and that's fine. I'm okay with that.
But some of them,
they're making threats to my family. So when you want to these people start threatening my family, I will protect my family at all costs. And so again, I don't want the drama over there. You do have one lady though that has been very vocal, speaking up for me, and I do appreciate it.
And Bean too. Beans.
Yep. Bean was good too, but he wasn't sticking up for me in that aspect on that thread. What I'm saying is somebody made a threat to my family on your thread. And that is why I put the brakes on, and that's why I did the copyright. And I said, at the end of the day, you don't have to like me. You don't have to like him. You don't have to like our channel. You don't have to like anything we're about. I could respect that, but don't threaten my family. Don't threaten my daughter. You keep my daughter out of it. And I also put, and it, because if you're going to use those type of words and make those type of accusations, you better make sure you darn well, the threats you're giving me, you better make sure you threaten that other YouTube creator over there too, because that person has his child out there too. So that really offended me. And so that person I see consistently throughout your feeds, and I already seen it start going back and forth. And that's why I said, if you could just email me, we could talk in person. I don't want to bring that division and drama over there.
But the other reason that we wanted to reach out to you is because we spoke with Rico this morning.
And he's willing to talk.
And he's willing to talk with you, Terry. I really think I think you can help him more in some areas more than we can. But he's willing to talk and tell his side of the story. And he just, this is his healing process. And I think his channel is going to be, we made his channel. We stayed up to 12 or 1 o'clock in the morning, all of us, and we created his channel. Did we not? All of us were involved.
My daughter gave him his picture. And my daughter is the one that created his.
And we all made his channel. So Rico's Journey, that's his channel. And it's therapeutic. And
it's not going to be, his channel is, nobody ever claimed that Rico is sober and that Rico is doing 100% on the up and up. Nobody ever said his channel was Rico's sobriety. I seen that over on that other channel, trashing his name. It's called Rico's Journey. So anybody knows.
It's going to be about his sobriety, his recovery, and his journey. That's why he named it like that.
I believe he's going to be, open with his walk.
This is part of his healing. It's
amen.
It's his healing, and it's his journey, his recovery and therapeutic. There you go. It's because he needs this, you guys. So when you guys go there, please uh, uh, be sensitive, or not sensitive, but just be understanding where he's coming from. Right, babe?
I ask him every day if he drinks.
I asked him today.
Even if he does drink, I'm not going to hate him. I'm not going to be upset. I'm just going to tell him, you know what?
Okay, she
just do
answered.
better.
Teresa said, "I'm sorry, I missed that thread. I would have deleted it. I do not have any mods." Oh man.
Oh, this person. So she was on my channel and she caused a lot of division on my channel. She was a moderator at one time, and so I did block her. But I see it on several threads over there, and I found myself trying to stick up for myself, and that's when I said. So I did say, because there was another thread today. They tried to say, "Oh, she's over here taking screenshots." I am. I'm taking screenshots of anybody making threats against my family or my child. I will, because if and when it goes to court, I'm going to prove that these people are out here maliciously. But you do have somebody else that honestly, I don't even know that this person's because this is what was cool. This person even said, I don't like StuckInCali either. But when it comes time to a child, that's like off limits. And I respect that. I 100% respect that. I'm not saying that we're for everybody, you guys. We are a little different. We are a little loud. We are a little, but somebody over there put that we were still addicts. I've been clean and sober for ever.
14 years.
Yeah.
You've been clean and sober 14 years. I've been clean and sober 12 years.
So they are.
Hi, Cindy.
They're misspeaking what they're saying onto your channel, and so I did want to clarify that today. I don't know where you're getting your facts from, but I've been sober for a very long time, and anyway, this other person did stick up for us, and they said, you know what, when it comes time to a child, that's off limits. Like I get where she's coming from, and that is the only reason why.
One of the mods, can you guys please put up Kim's email for Teresa Williams? Teresa, do you like to be called Teresa or Terry? Thank you, Rhiannon. Oh, that's Rico's. Yeah, that's Rico's. Yeah, you guys go check out Rico. Comment, like, and subscribe. Help us get Rico to 500. Please go check out Colorado Pet Patrol. He is fighting for our children. And then check out Terry Williams, Teresa Williams. Teresa, okay. So Teresa, there's my wife's email. If you could please email her so we can get in communication with you, and then get you in communication with Rico.
And the whole thing
Rico said he's willing to talk with you.
I've said it before. Rico and Danielle are both adults, and I'm hearing these people pointing fingers and saying it's Danielle's fault, it's this person's fault. At the end of the day, we're only accountable for our own actions. And so, I could say, honestly, they know that what they're doing, and they want to strive to be better. We're not perfect. So,
hey, look, 50 more. He'll be 500. Yes. Let's get Rico to 500, you guys. And then you guys, please go check out Colorado Pet Patrol, and go check out Teresa Williams. She does some good work too. She had the one that she just did was good, right, babe?
Mm-hmm. And I'm okay with you using our clips as long as it doesn't have my daughter in there.
Yeah.
I do want to say too, on yours, Teresa, there was another one that
yes, that's what she said. Yes.
Absolutely. And so they were making allegations, and they were trying to get people on your channel to report us and do stuff. And I just said, the funny thing is my child's not the only one that's out there. So yeah, I believe that this person has a personal vendetta against me. That's fine, but I'm not going to go back and forth and bring drama on your channel. But I do want to say, yes, baby, I do want to say that what was said, I think over on your channel either today or the other day, that the only reason why we even linked up with the other one over there was to build our channel. And I'm not above correction, but I think my husband could verify. I was able to be monetized after 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. I was way over that, way before I even met this other person.
Yeah, so he really helped us.
People over there, Teresa, and that's where I want to stick up for myself, and I want to, I don't want to bring it to your channel. So that's why I said, if you could just email me, we could speak amongst ourselves, But these people over there are trying to trash my name, and that's fine, but they're not being, they're not being honest. I was able to monetize my channel long ago. Anybody that's familiar with my channel knows I said I would wait till I hit 5,000 people before I monetize. But technically, before, I had already hit a million watch hours. I'm not going to. So when are we right now?
What, babe?
I'm trying to think. So we hit 1,000 subscribers.
Hi, Gil. Hi, Gil Cardosa. Yes, Brooklyn Marie. Sacramento.
So that was just it. I just didn't want.
Please comment, like, and subscribe. You guys help us. No, it's not fine to trash anyone. No. But there's a difference between trashing someone and exposing them to discuss or share the truth. So sometimes.
So this is another thing that just worries me. So we heard some things, but this is my thing. Even over there, Teresa, I hear a lot of people talk a whole lot, but until you could say that you've met these people in person and know what's really happening, there's a lot I don't want to say because I'm not at liberty to discuss it. I can't say the certain things, but people act like they think they know what's going on. And it's just crazy. So this person, this is weird to me too. This person emailed me at 8:15 this morning, trying to, I don't even know. Anyway, address not found.
The ones from New Mexico? Babe?
The response was, the email account that you try to reach does not exist. Here's what.
Yeah, I text them.
Did you open that?
Open what?
This.
Maybe. I don't know.
Well, I hope not, because it doesn't even sound like they're even like a... See, these are the things.
Hello, West Virginia. Okay, Stephanie Green. Gotta get ready for work, sister. Okay, Stephanie Green.
I've got to go to work too. You guys have a good day. I hope you have a good Sunday.
There's some things I need to do. Kim. Facts.
It's just weird. It's just, these people, since all of this, I will be honest, since all of this, since we were in Phoenix with Rhiannon, since all of that, when we met with Rico and Danielle, I've had nothing but weird, funny, fishy emails, text message, people coming on and creating accounts, and these text people, and just that, and they're phishing. Whoever these people are, they're phishing. They want to know things. They're trying to flip things, asking me things in a roundabout way. Wow, I can't believe what's going on over there. And I'm like, I don't know what's going on over there. And when I'm not saying and disclosing anything, then they keep continuing to feed more and more and more, like they're trying to get something. And I believe they're created emails. I believe they're created. You could call me paranoid all you want, but I know for a fact somebody got into my account last night from a fake number and removed my people.
Okay, you guys, thank you for joining us. We just wanted to get that out. I'm happy that we got a hold of
Yes.
Teresa. That was one of our main reasons that we did this live, is because we wanted to get a hold of Teresa. So you guys have a great Sunday. Be blessed. Thank you guys for coming by. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for being involved. And I'm gonna go and check out what other.
Again, I'm not bullied. This channel won't be bullied. This channel won't be, I'm not afraid. I'm going to stand up and speak up for what's right. And so the true colors came on when I'm not going to do what you want me to do, how you want me to do it, when you want me to do it. Then you want to try and be a bully? Got the wrong person.
Thank you, Teresa. She's read what her name in. I know.
I know how.
I know I
it's
have said
a lot about a certain person, but for very good reasons. I see a real danger there, and I have been trying to protect others. Oh yeah, there's.
You're doing a good job. Keep up the good job, Teresa. And you guys want to encourage you guys, please go check out her last video. It's a 4-minute in length, 4-minute video.
This is what I did yesterday, Teresa. Let me redo it.
She wants to show you what her little artwork.
Look, these are channels, and there's a common denominator right there. This is what I got. Everybody is going crazy and and there's one single common denominator. So,
Hi,
are
Amanda.
we all the crazy ones? What are the odds of that? All of us are the ones that are nuts and crazy, and if one person tells you one thing, that's one thing. A second person tells you one thing, it's worth looking into. If the third person tells you, you really got to kind of start looking at what the common denominator is.
Yes. Can somebody please, you got it figured out. Thank you, Teresa. Can somebody please put up Teresa Williams a link and go check out her 4-minute video. She has a 4-minute video and it's good because a couple of people said they can't find it. Rhiannon, can you please put up Teresa Williams channel? Then you guys, or I'll sub. Yeah, he said he'll sub.
Oh, I think you'll like her, Tommy.
Is it a fat cow?
Could you do it, please, Monty? Can you drop her?
Teresa Williams.
Yeah.
There you
Thank
go.
you.
Thank you, Monty.
Thank you.
Thank you, Janae.
Thank you, Janae. Thank
You guys go check out Teresa Williams. She's doing good things too. She's doing a lot of exposure. That's good. Thank you, Teresa.
But I was told today there is over 4 attorneys already involved. So
for him, he has 4 attorneys already, supposedly, working on 4 cases, lawsuits or something. I don't know. But we know that he's coming against God's people. We don't worship the same God he worships. It's very obvious. We don't worship the same God he does. And it's very obvious, you guys. If you know, you know. Our God is the God of Abraham, Isaac,
God is
and
greater.
Yes, the stronger God always wins. Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
And what's done in dark will always be brought to light.
And remember when Jezebel, because even men can be Jezebel. You remember when Jezebel was challenged by Elijah, and who won? Which God won? Our God. Elijah's God won, and our God's going to win again. He's going to show up and show off. I promise you that. Thank you, Teresa, for stopping by. Colorado Pet Patrol, thank you for stopping by. Thank you, all our mods. I need to go and add some more mods because the mods that I took away because of what happened last night. I laughed because he said during his live he's using a third-party service called Legal Shield. Yeah, I know.
I don't believe that.
Don't be afraid of him.
I don't believe that.
Legal Shield?
I believe there's already been research into some things, and there's somebody or some buddies that are financially backing him big time. He's got money that's backing him.
But we got a big God.
Amen. And we're not doing anything wrong. So you know what? At the end of the day, you're not going to bully me. You're not going to push me. You're not going to tell me how to run my channel. Period. You know, and at the end of the day, the beautiful thing is I'm not monetized. I don't get paid. YouTube does not pay my bills. So even if my channel gets shut down, I will still go out and do what I do. It doesn't matter. We've been doing this for the last 12 years. I'm not going to stop doing what I do. So, you know.
We've only been doing it on video on YouTube for 6 months. But we've been doing this for over 12 years.
His threats don't scare me. Yeah. His threats don't scare me. But I will do things legally to protect my own self and my own, you know. So just for the record, that's what this was about. I'm not intimidated. I am not afraid.
Amen, Amanda.
He.
Vengeance is his. Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord.
So our videos are
Yeah.
just on private mode until we get further legal counsel on exactly how and what we could do, on there.
And
So,
I've already done copyright strikes on his videos that he's using of ours. I've only used one video of his, and he kept telling me, use our videos. You can use my videos, and I didn't. I only used one, and it was a short with Angela, but I removed it already. I deleted it. So I'm already on the process of striking copyright strike on my videos that he's using.
you guys have a good Sunday.
You guys have a blessed
Hope
Sunday.
you guys have a great week this next week.
Mama gonna go make some money.
We'll see what this week unfolds. You guys, thank you. Thank you, Janae. Thank you, Mods. Monty, we will look forward to your call tonight. Well, I won't, but he will. So call when you get a chance. And you guys.
The Lion of Judah.
Amen.
That's who we
That's
serve.
Minnie and Rhiannon's favorite song.
The Lion of Judah.
That's
Buy one.
Minnie and Rhiannon sing it so perfectly together, like so in tune and so harmonious together. Like that's a forever memory I'll always have. With the same love and the same boldness and just right on tune with one another.
You guys just put yes or give me thumbs up.
For who?
Should we get a puppy for Minnie?
No.
You just said yes.
Mm-mm.
Well,
So one of the ladies that we're working with when she was homeless, now she is placed.
Out.
And
out.
She had a litter of puppies, and she knows when Minnie,
yes.
when she was on the streets, Minnie's always been like the dog walker. The dog, she plays with them, and she just loves them. And so
Yes.
it's meaningful to Tracy. She said, Kim, I love you, and I love Minnie, and I want Minnie to have one of these puppies, so she knows how much I love and appreciate you guys. And I had told her whenever they have babies, I will call. And she called me at work, and they had puppies. She called me this morning. The whole thing is, like I told her, there's just a lot that was just dumped on our plate as of last night. So when and if this goes to court, I'm gonna be gone. I'll have to go to the court system in Phoenix. So it's we're gonna be gone a lot on the road. I cannot have a puppy. They're little bit like little babies. They're only gonna be like this big. They're gonna be little. I'm not gonna be able to travel with a puppy. So he's thinking yes for Minnie, and I'm thinking no. We don't have time for a puppy.
Shih Tzu. What kind of puppy is it?
There's Shih Tzu mixed with Pomeranian and Chihuahua. They're really cute.
Something else. But I like them because their ears stand up. I like dogs whose ears
really
stand
cute.
up. Yeah.
So she had the two, and so Minnie would always walk them and play with them, and that's the mom and dad, and they just had the babies. They're really, really little, but in my own opinion, we don't have time for a dog. We just don't, especially, if this is going to go down this way, I don't have time for a dog.
But we'll figure it out.
We did ask her though, if we did get it, would she be able to babysit it, like if we were gone?
Oh yeah, I have a Yorkie.
Yeah, thank you, Todd. I don't have time for a dog. Oh, you could come from Northern California, or we could drive it to you, Melinda.
He's not a friend. He showed his true colors, Susan Cordova. If you watched the live yesterday, you would know that. But Susan Cordova, he's not a friend. We thought he was a friend, but he's not.
But Susan Cordova, I thought I just seen you in the chat last night over there.
So you would know that, Susan Cordova, unless you're just
because they were all talking about it over there.
Unless you're just over, or he was. Yeah, he was. He was, but he's not anymore. He showed his true colors, and he did it on a live. That's what's so great, because he did it on a live. He tried to.
I know Susan.
He tried to threaten us
while we were on a live.
He tried to threaten us and make threats and tell us to remove this, to remove that, which I had already removed a portion of something, and he wanted more. Like he was never. Well, I had it up and then I took it down, but I'll put it up again so the guys that want to see it. I'll leave it up for 1 hour and then I'll take it down.
Break it into shorts, maybe.
I don't want to. I already know he's probably just waiting to Todd delete and block, brother. Todd delete and block, brother. She was in the chat,
I know, sister. That's what I said.
So get rid of her, you guys.
She's right all
okay.
up in the mix over
Bye,
there.
Susan.
So I know she knows what happened.
Bye, Susan.
And it's funny because I watched
Bye,
the
Felicia.
people over there that laughed and talked crap over there. But that's okay. God will continue to expose. Like these people, we could see, but the people that are sending these emails and these text messages and getting into my personal accounts and into my personal channel to remove things, that's what bothers me.
See you down.
Bye, guys. Have
Bye,
a great
guys.
day.
Love and appreciate you guys. Thank you for being in our corner. Please pray for us as we pray for all of you guys. We love and appreciate everything, all of you guys. Bye, Cindy.
If you get the email,
StuckInCali out.
Bye.
If I get the email, I'm gonna call her and talk to her. To Teresa. Teresa, if you email us and you call, or you leave us your number, I'm gonna go ahead and call you. My wife will be at work and she'll call you tonight. Oh yeah, this took time. It took 6 months to get it right. We finally got it right, babe?
Oh, we don't get along.
What are you talking about?
We don't get along all the time.
Not all the time, but
no, we don't get along.
Time.
But that's the thing. We're not fake. We don't pretend.
We don't fake the funk.
This marriage, we're not perfect.
We're
we never came. Yes, we are. At the end of the day, there's nothing that's going to separate us. At the end of the day, we love each other through our mess and through our, failures. But we're not perfect.
If it wasn't for this woman, I would probably still be on the streets.
If it wasn't for God, he would still be on the streets.
I prayed 5 years for you, and God sent you to me. So that's what I'm saying. If it wasn't for you, I would probably be dead or in the streets.
But guess what, guys? I loved him with boundaries. I loved him, but at certain walks in our marriage, I had to love him from afar.
Yes, Melinda.
I had to love him and leave him at the feet of Jesus and pray for him.
Melinda Williams said,
I never quit and gave up on him.
Melinda Williams said, marriage is a full-time job.
Mm-hmm. I'm married too. I have
Okay, I'm going to tell you guys a real quick story before we leave. I'm going to close with this. God, you two. Yeah, we met. Can I tell them where we met?
Babe, I have to go to work.
Let me just tell them where I met.
This chat will be for another time.
Okay, so
come on, baby, my beautiful baby. Bye, guys. I'm gonna.
Yesterday when I returned the card, everybody take this. Don't be afraid. He feeds off of people.
I'm not afraid.
Oh, we're not scared. We're not afraid, Teresa. I promise you that. We have lawyers, Teresa. We have lawyers, and I went to school with these lawyers, so I became a pastor and they became lawyers. Well, I wasn't always a pastor, but he said, "Don't be afraid." We're not scared, Teresa. We're not. I promise you that. We have lawyer friends. Yes, Tina. Yesterday when we just had my 48th wedding. Oh, nice. Good for you, Teresa. 48 wedding anniversary. Good job, Teresa. Good job. I've only been married 15 years. Man. I mean, happy 15 years, but man, 48 years, that's a long time. I just want to tell you a story real quick. Now I'll close with this, you guys. My wife's already gone. Hold on, Mama.
Mom can't find her phone.
Right here. Hold on. Let me see.
Guess what, Dad? I just won my game.
Yeah. Here, Mom. Give Mom her phone. Just be careful, family. Yes, we will, Teresa. Congratulations, Teresa. Yes, please put the video up. I really want to see it. Okay, I will. Okay, thank you, but it was last month. Oh, okay, so it's still good. Mama Mary and Papa Brian still ready. Oh man, 44 years. Good job, Mama Mary and Brian. 44 years. Man. Yes, very long time. Happy anniversary. Yes. So you guys, yesterday there was an old man and he was waiting for his wife. He went right past her. At least everyone knows and can trust that I'm absolutely not on his side. Yes, we know that, Teresa. And we were until he exposed himself to us and showed us his true colors. And like I said, I have text messages too. I've never erased any of his text messages. So what I told Colorado Pet Patrol about, he was talking about him, I have the proof right here. So I have all the text messages and emails. So we got proof too. So if he wants to go that route, we can go that route.
Are you still on the live?
Yes, babe. I'm trying.
My husband needs to walk me out.
I'm trying to tell him the story. Okay, real quick.
Another story?
No, I never got to finish, babe.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Mama Mary and Brian, 44 years married.
Good. Is Mama Mary still wrenched?
Yeah, she should be. I think I got her back. Janae.
Babe.
Right. Babe.
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 Can I call
Babe.
Can I call Janae?
Babe.
You don't, Rihanna.
Babe.
Okay, let me tell the story quick so I can go. So yesterday when we were returning the car to the rental car, there was an old man, an old couple. And no, I gotta tell it now. Janae wants to know. Babe. Yeah, Cindy Fry. So I can tell he was frustrated with his wife because she was walking very, very, very. You're gonna make her late. It's all right. She's fine. She's a manager.
I was supposed to be there at 2 o'clock. I'm way late.
So I asked the old man. I go, hey sir, excuse me. He's probably like 80. She's probably like 80, 70s, her late 70s. I said, hey sir, can I ask you a question? And he said, sure. I said, you've been married for a long time, right? He said, yes, very long time. I said, does it get easier as time goes by? And he said, no.
And then she said, huh? I'm just kidding. She didn't. Minnie thought that was funny.
Okay, you guys. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for your love and support.
Have a good afternoon.
You guys have a good
You guys, I encourage to go out and have a
Sunday.
barbecue.
Yes.
Go have a barbecue. Go to the park.
Says the woman.
Minnie and my husband are going to go do something, I think, today. So
What?
I think the weather's kind of nice.
Babe, you're going to
maybe-
work. How are you going to do something today?
I said Minnie and my husband
Oh,
are
yeah,
going
yeah,
to go
yeah.
do something today.
Oh, I thought you said me.
You want
and
my
me.
hearing aids?
No, I'm good. Thank you guys. Love you.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Stuck in Cali out.
Stuck in Cali.